Hello, today I'm going to talk about foundation coverage. A lot of people get really overwhelmed with which product will work best for them, so during this video I hope to unwrap that a little bit for you. If you're still confused and don't know which coverage would best work for you, just Facebook me and I will help you and recommend something that will work for you. Usually the first thing that I do when I'm trying to get the best coverage for somebody and what will work for them is I ask whether they have oily, dry, or combination skin, because that will determine what kind of foundation will work best for you. Okay, so let's say your answer is that you have dry skin. If you have dry skin, there are two options that will work really well for you. The first one is our BB Flawless. It is a tinted moisturizer and it is amazing. It is a light coverage foundation, but it works great for dry skin. Your second option is if you would want a fuller coverage. A great option would be our Touch Cream foundation. This is a more full coverage. You can see, open it up, and it has this little sponge with it. This, when you use this sponge, it is great for the full coverage effect. You can also put it on with foundation brush or even your fingers. I have used a lot of it, as you can see. Now this, I have determined is not that great for my skin because I have more combination skin. And in my oily areas, my forehead and my chin, often when I use this, they get a little too greasy. So for me, this is not the best option, although it does provide excellent coverage. Both of these options are super moisturizing for dry skin and just great choices for that. Now, if you have combination skin, this is also a good recommendation. But for combination skin, I would suggest the BB Flawless with the powder. I think that is a great option for if you have combination skin and you want that matte finish. Now, another super great option for our people with combination skin like myself is the Touch Foundation, liquid foundation. This stuff is amazing. Many people, as myself included, consider this like Photoshop in a bottle. You can see it is very liquidy. It goes on liquid and finishes to a matte, powdery, gorgeous finish. A little bit goes a long way. So if you don't have super flawed skin, you're only going to need a few drops. I need a few more drops, but still, a little goes a long way. This stuff is amazing. If you haven't tried it, you need it in your life. Okay, next, if you have super oily skin, we have two options for you there. We have our Powder Touch Foundation. This has great coverage. It comes with a little sponge and is excellent for oily skin. Then we have the Mineral Concealer. This is great for a finishing powder or just if you have oily skin for your foundation. This is a lighter coverage than the Touch powder foundation, but it is also a great option. I use both on top of my foundations because I like that matte finish. Okay, let's say you still have a few little blemishes that the foundation doesn't cover, or under eye dark circles like I have. I go with this Touch Skin Perfecting Concealer. It is amazing. This stuff has even covered, I can post a picture at the end of this video of it covering my tattoo. It's amazing. So if you are going just for blemish to hide blemishes, you go with the same color. If you are going for under eye dark circles, you go a shade or two lighter, but still on the same color tone, the same undertones as what your skin has. So if you don't understand kind of what that means, ask me and I will help choose the perfect shade for you. Now, all of these, to get that silky, flawless look, you need to start with the Glorious Primer. All of them work best with the Glorious Primer. The Glorious Primer sits on, you put it before the foundation and it sits on your face and it doesn't let the foundation sink into those fine lines and wrinkles or the pores. So it really is the key to that perfect, flawless finish. My personal favorite combination is the Glorious Primer, the liquid foundation, the Touch Concealer, and then the Mineral Concealer to finish everything and give it a matte, nice finish. This will do that on its own, but when I add the concealer on top, I like to finish it with the Mineral Concealer. So if you need help with color matching, please don't hesitate to ask. You can find me on Facebook, Messenger, most of the time. And that's it. God bless.